Trust is the largest reading charity in the UK. Every year we give out books and resources, support and guidance to over 3.5 million children. We're all about inspiring a love of children because we know that children who read do better at school, it improves their well-being. It's very important that all children can access reading and lovely books, but then there are some areas where we feel that we do need to give additional guidance and support. So we have programmes, for example, Letterbox Club for looked after children, and dual language books for children whose first language isn't English.
Tonight we're absolutely delighted to be welcoming the UK Children's Laureate, Lauren Child, for the first time in Northern Ireland. This is her first visit, and she'll be sharing a platform this evening here at Queen's with Bruce Ingman, who's a writer and illustrator, and with Mara Zepp, who's the Children's Writing Fellow for Northern Ireland, which is a post jointly shared by the Arts Council of Northern Ireland and Queen's University, the Seamus Heaney Centre for Poetry. So this is a big event, I think, in our calendar.
What's really important, I feel, is creating a sort of a safe space for them, like a protective shield around the creative process. And inside that, the rules are different. So there is no right and wrong answer. It's okay to try and fail. It's something that people who write for a living, I can tell them, do all the time. In fact, it's an essential ingredient in the creative process, is that sort of permission to try something that might not work. So that's very different from what children will be doing in a lot of their activities in the classroom.
I've been talking about the need for children to dream and imagine and have time to think about things without the pressure of being tested all the time and exams, and that creative part of ourselves is incredibly important. So it's very hard to be happy, I think, if you can't realise that part of yourself and understand that part of yourself that needs to perhaps make things and explore things, to problem solve and do things for the sheer pleasure of doing them and not necessarily goal driven. So that's something that we've done this project called Staring into Space, which is really about time to think and do things for yourself that might make you happy.